Have you ever felt as though an animal was trying to speak to you? Well, the Native Americans think they are. You see, animals share with us the privilege of having a soul, as Pythagoras said, and Native Americans believe this very much so. By using our hearts and not our ears to listen, we can unlock many great mysteries within ourselves and the world around us. Although we cannot verbally speak the same language, Native Americans recognized our connection with these sacred souls, thus creating animal totems. To start, let's look at the basics. Native American totems date back thousands of years and were originally carved from cedar trees surpassing 40 feet in height, each one depicting animals, people, or even events. The totems themselves are not worshipped but looked to for guidance. The word totem is derived from the Ojibwe Chippewa tribe word ududu, meaning to be related to someone. In particular, animal totems hold a great significance to Native American culture. They vary on how many animals are depicted based on particular tribes. Now, what exactly is the meaning behind these totems? Animals themselves have always been held to great regard in Native American culture due to the belief that one can receive great wisdom by looking towards the animals around him. Animal totems are meant to be a representation of the traits and skills that you are supposed to learn or have. Each animal on the totem represents the spirit or essence of an animal. As you can see in the pictures, this is a cluster of animal totems, all varying in sizes and shapes, all depicting different animals. You get a closer look and even a closer look at one of the very main totems. Each animal on the totem represents the spirit or essence of an animal. Like I said, humans and animals are connected not only in the physical realm, but on the spiritual plane as well. Wisdom and knowledge are gained by communicating with your spirit animals so that you can learn the lesson that is intended. Native Americans believe deeply that animals are here to help us see that which we cannot physically see due to our social and cultural restraints. It's as though they're speaking to us non-verbally, through the eyes. Nonverbal communication goes a long way, and this is what the Native Americans believed, and that's what they showed in the animal totems. Now, in legend, it is said that each person has 9 spirit animals that guide one throughout his life. Animals appear at different times on our journey to assist in whatever way is necessary. There is one main animal guide that follows you throughout life, with the other guides moving at times throughout your life to show you things that can help you complete important tasks or help you develop internally as well as externally along your path. A few animals commonly seen on Native American animal totems are eagles, wolves, bears, and buffaloes. These are some of the main animals that are seen throughout the United States when the Native Americans were here before the colonists arrived. Now, you may be asking yourself, how does one even go about finding their spirit animal? The animal that is most appropriate is said to choose the person, not the other way around. People don't choose the animals. Although you may feel like you chose it, deep down it's said that you have a feeling. Most times these choosings will make themselves known if you are open to them. Perhaps in modern day, let's say you go about your normal day and you see a deer. Then later, reading a magazine that happens to have an image of a deer striking a pose. And later in the day, you're driving down the street and you see a billboard and there's a deer on it. There you go. If you're able to pick up on the signs like the Native Americans believe so, you'll be able to find your spirit animal. The animal guides themselves may embody things or characteristics the person needs that will help them. Help them with a bear, being strong, being loving, being caring, being protective. In Jungian psychology, there is a concept of facing our shadow and integrating that which we cannot accept about ourselves in order to come into light. Basically, Basically finding the animal within, which a lot of cultures frown upon, or at least American. Native Americans believed that this was good to integrate each part of yourself because we are just like the animals, we are one with them. All in all, the whole purpose for animal totems was so that people can look towards them and embody whatever particular animal speaks to them. The Native Americans believed that everything and everyone was connected. They used these striking pieces of art as a reminder of what was inside them and the help that was all around them. By truly listening to what was around them, Native Americans were able to live in harmony amongst themselves. So next time you think an animal is trying to communicate with you, be patient and open. You just might hear them.